Sir Handel was cross. Some coaches had bumped into a standstill earlier, and now he was in a bad mood. He fumed into the yards, complaining about them to the other engines. "Those castle trucks shall be taught a jolly good lesson if they're not careful. They ought to be scrapped if you ask me." Skarloey was shocked at such an idea. "I'm ashamed of you, Sir Handel. All those coaches need is some kindness and respect." "I agree, Skarloey," said Rheneas. "You should be glad, Sir Handel, that you're not a mountain engine," he continued. "And what might a mountain engine do?" "Well, climb mountains, of course. Me and Skarloey have heard of a railway not far from here." "Rubbish! It can't, its wheels would slip." "Can too." Just as the three engines started to argue, Donald puffed in with a flatbed that had a strange-looking engine on top. He had a stovepipe chimney with his cylinders back to front and his boiler slanted downwards. "Dinna wake the wee engine. He's just been mended and is back from the works. You know how it is." "We understand, but who is he?" "His name is Caldy. His railway is designed to climb mountains." "Well, what are the chances of that?" "Huh! I don't believe it," he snapped. "Ask him yourself." Donald puffed away, quite offended. Caldy woke to find the other engines gazing at him. "Where am I?" he asked. The little engines told him. "Oh, I'm nearly home now." "Excuse me, but do you really climb mountains?" "Yes, of course, I've done it for years. I'm named after the Caldyfell Mountain Railway." "We couldn't climb hills like that. Our wheels would surely slip back down the mountain." "Oh, I'm no stronger than any of you. It's just how I was built, with pinion wheels on our driving axles which fit into a rack rail like teeth, you see. This enables us to climb steep hills without slipping." If your line is so steep, aren't you frightened coming down?" "Well, why would we be? We have good brakes." "Don't your coaches push you?" "Yes, ours do to us. Some more than others don't control them the way they should." Sir Handel pretended not to hear and looked at his buffers. "Our coaches are well behaved and don't do such silly things. They know such tricks are dangerous on our line. Come to think of it, I was frightened once." "Tell us more, Caldy," said the three engines. "It was before our line was open. An inspector had come to the railway to test our reliability. He chose an engine at random, and that was me. He made me push a coach to the summit." "So far, so good. Now we must test your brakes." So, I was taken to the steepest part of the line. The track sloped downwards to a sharp bend, twisting its way round a preservis. "Brakes off, driver. Let him roll." The coaches nudged me. I had never been so scared in all my life. I began going faster and faster down the hill, the weight of the coaches pushing me. I was terrified. My driver leaned for the brake. "Hands off!" he ordered as we gathered speed. Then, I remembered my automatic brake. I could apply those myself. So I did, and I hoped for the best. They worked beautifully. My driver and fireman mopped their faces. "Well done, Caldy. You're a credit to the mountain railway." I smiled, but was quite shaken. I'm never scared now, though. Why should I be? There's no need. "Oh, you are a brave engine, Caldy. Your coaches sound very well behaved." "Oh, they are. We treat them with the utmost respect on our railway." "Well, Sir Handel, what do you say to that?" But Sir Handel was too ashamed to say anything.